can I use more than one trademark at a time on a product? I'm going to answer that question in the next 4 minutes. I'm Angela Langlotz, trademark and copyright attorney, and I go live here on weekdays to talk about trademark and copyright law. So yesterday, somebody asked me a question. We were talking on the phone. He had called me and he said, well, can I use more than one trademark on my goods at a time? And I said, absolutely. And we started talking about Nike and how they use the swoosh and the word and the slogan and sometimes more things. Glad for that mute button on the microphone when I need to cough. I don't have COVID-19. I feel the urge to announce that every time I sneeze or cough these days. In any case, we were talking about Nike and how Nike uses several trademarks at a time, and it's a very common practice. So let me show you what I mean. Let me switch the screen here. All right. So you can see that, and this isn't Nike's image, this is just an image that I found online that I thought would perfectly illustrate my case. And by the way, my use of this image is covered under the fair use exception for teaching and training. I am not violating this person's trademark. Or not trademark, copyright. Okay, so you can see here, we have a couple of different trademarks in use. We have this Nike word mark, then we have the Nike swoosh, and then we have Just Do It. Now, these are all trademarks that belong to Nike, and it's very common in the marketplace to find instances where for example, on product packaging, there will be more than one trademark. There will be the Nike word trademark. There will also be the Nike swoosh trademark. And then sometimes they'll also add Just Do It, which is another registered trademark. Now, I took the trouble of looking up Nike's trademarks, and I want to show you, they have quite a few live marks. And it's very common for Nike to use those marks in combination on their goods and services. They have 249 live trademarks. Their trademark attorneys have been very busy. I'm sure they're all in-house. That's how busy they are. But you can see down here, they have the Just Do It mark filed and registered. If we take a look at this, we can see that this Just Do It mark is actually for retail store services, right? They probably have another one as well. Let me back out of here. They probably have another registration as well for sportswear. Let's look at the next list. Let me find it. But you can also see something interesting about Nike. They tend to register trademarks for all of their product names. So Air Jordan, for example, is a registered trademark of Nike. That's one of their most iconic shoe models. They also have, let's see, what did I just see? Nike Air Vapor Max. Excuse me. Flightweight. So they have all their trademarks registered for their shoe models. So on their shoes, see here they've got LeBron. Probably LeBron James has a shoe with them. Okay, so I'm not finding the oldest Just Do It. They've been using that term for quite a while. In any case, you get my point that it's very common to mix and match trademarks depending on the model of the goods that you are putting the mark on. You may have different trademarks that you use for different goods or different combinations of goods, and that's all perfectly fine. So you are free, my dear watchers, my dear viewers, to use your trademarks in combination with one another if that's what makes sense for your branding. I'm Angela Langlotz. You can find me online at TrademarkDoctor.net. Send me any trademark questions. I love to answer those on live video. Send those to me at facebook.com/TrademarkDoctor. I have a huge library of videos on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and search Trademark Doctor.